What is up, everybody? Today's video is going to be about what you should do before he goes down there, aka also known as, I guess, prepping for your dick appointment. But let me clarify. I personally think that if you are gonna make a dick appointment with a person, anybody can make a dick appointment with a person. Just like a doctor, if you're about to make an appointment with a doctor, you could, anybody in that local area or online can make an appointment with this person. So you need to watch out. Watch out while y'all making these dick appointments. So this is a stable and loyal nigga who gonna be there for you, or who has proven that he is there for you, and this is what you need to do to prep your little pom pom to get together with what you need to do. To prep the pom pom for the boom boom, you need to take a shower. Obviously, take your shower, get it nice and fresh smelling down there. Don't use any like floral scented things. Use a natural soap. I use African black soap, so it doesn't smell like nothing down there. You feel me? Nothing. It don't smell like nothing. And then what you need to do, you need to take your 2 fingers. Do not insert these bitches into nothing. You're gonna take your little 2 fingers and you're gonna like wipe really quick down there. I don't know how big y'all pom poms are. My pom pom not that big. So if you got a big pom pom, take 4 fingers. Just wipe down there. It shouldn't smell like anything because you just washed it. If you have a little bit of your natural scent, which you should know your natural scent, because it's always going to be there no matter what you do. It either is going to smell like nothing, or it's going to have like a little bit of your natural scent faintly on there, okay? This is right after the shower. I'm not talking about 5 hours down the line. I'm talking about right out the shower. You shouldn't be able to smell too much of anything on your finger. After that, after you are smelling naturally good down there, you gonna get you some coconut oil. You hear me? Get you some organic, unrefined, virgin, because you need something virgin in your life. Just kidding. Anyway, you need virgin coconut oil, expeller pressed. I think it's expeller pressed that is the most natural, or it could be cold pressed. I think cold pressed is less natural, and that's what like takes everything out of it. So you're gonna get the expeller pressed, virgin, unrefined, organic coconut oil. Why are you gonna get that, girl? It smells fire. You're about to smell like a pina colada. So get out of the shower, and you can actually take this and rub it all over your body, okay? All over the pom pom as well. This also is going to taste good. It's gonna have a good taste, and it's gonna have a sweet smell. So this is how it's going to smell and taste good down there, okay? So when he go down there, he gonna be like, did I just go to the Bahamas? You like, nah, you just traveled to paradise, cuz. Just kidding. But yes, you're gonna put this on your pom pom, okay? And all over your body at that. Now this is, if y'all watched my previous video talking about vaginal hygiene, this is a higher pH level, so it's not going to be as acidic as apple cider vinegar. So that being said, you don't want to put this on your pom pom all the time, okay? Do not put this on your pom pom all the time. Put this on your pom pom when your pom pom is dry. We'll get into that too. When your pom pom is dry, and when your pom pom is about to be explored, okay? So that's the only time. Do not insert this. You are not inserting this anywhere, okay? Because I do know that a lot of y'all women be like, you don't put nothing in your pom pom, and I be like, duh, you don't put nothing in your pom pom. Anyway, so don't put anything in. Don't put this inside you. You're gonna like rub it like this. You're just gonna rub it, and then just rub it, not anywhere, just on it, okay? That's what's gonna get you smelling and tasting good. Don't do it all the time though. For women that are a little bit more mature, you do know that not all the time, actually this is just for women in general, not all the time is your poom poom gonna be sweaty, wetty, and ready to go. So you might need a little pick-me-up, right? You might need a little bit of something. This also works for vaginal dryness. So same thing, same concept. Go ahead and put it around, put it down there, and then do your do. I do not recommend using any vaginal lubrications or any of like KY jelly, is that what it's called? Don't use any of that, okay? Don't use none of that. Why? Because that's what's going to get you a yeast infection. You don't want a yeast infection. Trust me, you don't want a yeast infection. So don't use any of that. Putting anything down or in there is going to affect it. You just don't want to affect it negatively. And honestly, your vagina internally, your actual vaginal canal is self-cleaning. So there's really nothing that you need to stick up there but a tampon. And I have my opinions on that as well. So you're not going to put a tampon up there either. This you can put on his junk and you can put on the outside of your junk, and then if his junk is inserted into your junk, it's safer. It is safer. That does not mean that you need to be putting this like globs of it up in there. Don't do that, okay? This is a safer option than using a vaginal lube, because vaginal lubes are full of chemicals, full of nasty stuff that you don't need. Look, your girl, she not asking for the chemicals. Give her something natural, organic, unrefined, and expeller pressed, okay? Yes, this will work for vaginal dryness. This is going to work to make you smell and taste fire, okay? And then after, we're gonna talk about the aftercare. Actually, no. Let's discuss something that I just want to discuss really quick. Before a man goes down there and is licking, sticking, or any other type of bird that he doing down there, make sure he brushes his teeth first. Please. I've always had that happen. I've always been like, yo, you need to go brush your teeth before you get this, okay? Because spit mouths harbor a lot of bacteria, and you don't need that bacteria from his mouth going onto your coochie, especially if he's eaten anything. Ugh. And granted, he is a clean guy and he respects you, so you shouldn't have to worry about him kissing and licking on anybody else. But in this area here, it harbors a lot of bacteria. So make sure he brushes his teeth, use a little bit of Listerine, like wait a couple minutes, and then let him do his deed down there, okay? Yeah, so that's just something that I recommend y'all do. Now we're gonna talk about aftercare. I feel like I'm kind of jumping all over the place, but I'm giving you guys information. This is an informative video. Aftercare, what you need to do is now you need to get his spit out of there. If he did anything else, you need to get that out of there too. Because let me put y'all into something too. Men's secretions smells, after it's old, it smells like fish. It has a fishy scent. And if it's left in your stuff, it's going to smell like fish. You don't want your pom pom to smell like fish. That's just the bad thing. So what you need to do, you need to hop back in that shower, wash all that. You're still not going to stick anything internally, okay? Don't stick anything, any soap internally. But what you can do is you can take your hand, your fingers, or a finger, or how many of, let's not get into that, or take a finger and then wet it with water and just swipe out and get all that out of there. And if he did what he did in there, if he didn't do that, skip the step. But if he did do what he did in there, you know what I'm talking about, go ahead and just out, just to kind of give it a little bit of a swish. This is what I do. I've never had a problem with it. It hasn't disrupted anything. And I'm not gonna tell you guys that anything that I have not done or anything that has affected me negatively. So you're gonna get a shower, wash just how you washed before the thing, and then boom, bada bam, bam, you're clean. Now to get your pH balance back down, because this is a neutral to an 8 pH balance, and you need to get back down to like a 4, a 5, 4, or 3. 3 is kind of cutting it, but 4 or 5. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take apple cider vinegar and you're just gonna go ahead and rinse. So you're not inserting this. Do not put apple cider vinegar inside your poom poom. Go ahead and just rinse it down there, make it clean, okay? And then you're good to go. You're good to go. Make sure you dilute it just the way I said it in my video. I'll link my video down below. Anywho, you need to rinse it, make sure it's free. Don't just leave apple cider vinegar, just straight apple cider vinegar on your poom poom. Don't do that. Please do not do that. So yes, that is how you are going to make your poom poom smell good, taste good, and be clean, and make his mouth clean, and make sure he took a shower, girl. Make sure he took a shower, girl. Make sure he is faithful to you, so you ain't gotta worry about nobody else crossing in your mix. And yeah, that's also how you are going to go back to your normal pH level and steer clear from yeast infections. Do not use lubrications, like those chemical ones. Please, please, please don't. If you guys have any questions or comments, go ahead and comment those below. Like and subscribe to this video, and I will be back with another one later. That was so fake. I'll be back with another one later. Bye, y'all.